Hello, hello, hello again today, my very friendliest of friendly friends. I will be showing out you guys today the top 5 things that people don't commonly know in AQ Worlds. However, this comes with a little catch. Because I'm going to a Magic tournament this afternoon, I won't be streaming today. Aw, that sucks. For you. Sucks for me too, because I like streaming, but... Nubbin001 here, aka the Nubbin from my Nubbins videos, will be my very helpful, friendly assistant. Partially because I have 2 monitors. That makes everything wonderful. So, we're going to start with the first common thing that people just don't know. Do you want to see someone's HP bar when you're not in their party? Or let's say you're in a very large group of people and you're the healer or something and you can't see? Or let's say you're in Blood Rip Brawl and you want to see all the health of your enemies. Or in a duel and you want to see your opponent's health, although your opponent will appear in a duel. But in Blood Rip Brawl, let's say there are 3 enemies in the room, and how do you see them all? Well, here's the answer. You press V. Hello. There we go. See, now I can see, look, there's a health bar on top of us. And Nubbin001 goes and gets hurt. Nubbin001, go get hurt. Where's a good place for a Nubbin001 to get hurt? Whatever, we'll deal with it later. And the next thing that people don't commonly know is the free daily boost. For Legends only here, you got a free daily boost along with a nice hefty bonus of 10,000 gold. I spent 2 million yesterday after I finished streaming. Spent about 2 million yesterday on doing the assistant to get unidentified 4s. That's why I'm a bit low on gold at the moment, aka I'm finally under 4 million gold for once. And also there's a daily news quest from Twilly right here. You might have seen me doing these 2 in a lot of videos, because I do. And it gives you 150 lore master rep and also gives you a nice link to the design notes in case you're interested in that. The next thing is whispering people with a space. If you try to go /w nubbin 001, now we have an issue, because we're not messaging Nubbin, or we're not messaging Nubbin 001, we're now messaging Nubbin space Nubbin the person, and we're sending him a message of 001, and here's our message. But guess what, Nubbin cannot be found because that's Nubbin there, AFK. That's a slight issue for anybody, you guys that have friends with spaces in their name, isn't it? I did just show this in another video, the one where I wasn't streaming, but I'm just making sure you guys know. Because if you don't know this, it's very, very useful to know. Right? I mean, it's annoying to have to go and open your friends. You gotta go, let's say it's your friend, you gotta open your friends list. And you gotta go find Nubbin001 and click on him and go blah, 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 etc. What a pain. So here's your solution. You just type, and then you put a space right there, and then you do a caret, like that. Then you put another space. Whoa, look! Hi! And he says hi. Okay. That's that. The next thing that I thought that a lot of people knew, but evidently not very many people know about this, that did appear in the stream yesterday, was scrolling in chat. Just scroll with your mouse. And you can just scroll up and down. I mean, I thought a lot of people knew this. I thought everyone knew this, but I'm wrong. You know, I'm not always right, guys. I'm often right, but I'm not always right. So it's kind of useful if, you know, your chat is going way too fast and you want to see a message that's way up there. You know, especially if you can't see the whole thing. It's kind of really convenient. I mean, I honestly thought. Okay, and the last one, which might just be the most important one, is if you have noticed in any of my videos or streams how I open and close my inventory and the quest bar and everything so quickly, huh? Well, I'm gonna grab Oblivion. He's gonna be my assistant for this. It's through the use of hotkeys. For inventory, you press I. See? It opens and closes the inventory. I just press I. I'm not clicking. My mouse has not moved to the inventory button. You can see it right there next to the rest button. And for the quests, you do L. It'll show your current quests if you have nothing selected. However, let's say I have Oblivion's quest open. Then, instead of showing current quests, I press L, and it closes that. How convenient is that? I use a combination of I and L when I'm doing the drudgeon thing, you know? And you can press both simultaneously like that. And press I first, then L. See? Cool, huh? And then, to get to options quickly, I don't use this often. You press O. I don't use this too often since I don't use options very much, other than showing helm and not showing helm. That was fun. Next is another thing I use. This probably is more commonly known because everyone uses it in duels, and also because it's U to see the users in the room. It's great for seeing what classes people are using in the room, and it's also great for duels, and a lot of people know about this one because you gotta know who you're facing, right? Another one is friends. Hit F and it'll pop up your list of friends. As you might notice, I don't really use this options go to friends. I just press F and friends appears. Wow, I suddenly have a lot of friends. I need to clean up this friends list, don't I? I haven't seen most of this people in who knows how long. Ancient. We'll do that off camera, obviously. And the last one is T. This one I'm actually going to need to go somewhere to show it. Alright. Here we are. So let's say Nubbin001 is fighting a seed spitter. Or something, right? You're fighting the seed spitter, Nubbin. Thanks, lag. Well, that's wonderful. Nubbin001 apparently can't fight a seed spitter because he's lagging. Hello, Nubbin001. May I make him relog. He's on the other screen, so I don't have to bother with putting up that no peeking sign. Alright, Nubbin001, attack that seed spitter. What? Come on. Do we have to go somewhere else? Alright, Nubbin001 attack that gang. Alright, now it's working. So let's say, for example, Nubbin001 is blocking the fish, not the other way around. So I can't click on the fish. Right? So I can only click on Nubbin001. But I want to also punch the fish. This is useful in large boss fights. Okay, let's pretend Nubbin001 isn't going to kill a fish because I need that. This is useful in large boss fights where, let's say, a ton of people are crowding around the boss and you just can't hit it. Also very useful in Elemental. And let's say I selected a person. Now I press T and it should switch my target, as shown right there, to the monster that the person was targeting. For example, Nubbin001 was targeting the fish. So now that I press T, I now have the fish selected and I can now shoot it to death. Yay! And that's it for today. This shall be all that we are doing for today's little derp. And do come around again next time for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be too busy. I probably won't be too busy. I'm never all that busy, you know? I never do homework at home. Homework is done in school, guys. They don't even call it homework. Anyhow. That's it for today, folks. Sorry that I'm not streaming today, but I've got some magic to go play. Have a good time, take care, and Don't dip around too much while I'm gone.